Once upon a time, there lived a very pious nobleman called Severus. One day, anxious to spread his faith, he left home to evangelize people in other lands. He undertook a long journey as far as Rome, where he met the Pope, who sent him to Gascony. When he arrived on the bank of the river Adour, the waters parted in front of him. He crossed over and climbed up to a place perched on top of a hill. There he met the king of that country, who was seriously ill, and he miraculously cured him. But, alas, a band of barbarians called Vandals attacked the town. As they were extremely ruthless, they cut off poor Severus's head, although he had certainly done nothing to deserve it. According to the legend, he became a cephalophore. Decapitated, he picked up his head and carried it in his arms to the top of a nearby hill. In honour of Severus, in the 7th century, an abbey was built at the origin of the birth of Saint Sever, capital of Gascony, centre of the world. And it is here in the same abbey that Guilem'S, born around 1050 and now 13 years old, had just entered as a novice, or if you like, an apprentice monk.
When I'm older, I'd like to become a master illuminator to paint pictures of the world on books. In the abbey, we have a master illuminator called Stephanus Garcia Placidus. He's a very great master, one of the best in the world. Right now, he's working on a very precious masterpiece, the Beatus. The other day, I overheard a discussion between the abbot and the master. They said that the book was a priceless treasure, one of the most beautiful things on earth. The abbot has categorically forbidden me to touch the book, or I will be severely punished. But my curiosity got the better of me. This morning, the library door was open. I slipped in. I waited, hiding under a desk, until the master left for his meal. Then I sat in his place and opened the book. The Beatus is full of malevolent creatures. Snakes, harpies, a griffin, devils and other chimeras with several heads, enough to give you goose pimples. And there are birds everywhere too. The master has represented them so well that you could think they were living creatures. Awesome. This one here, it's as if it's going to fly out of the book. It's moving. I must be dreaming. It's moving. Hey, come back here, stupid bird. Come back. Oh no. I've got to catch it at all costs before the abbot and the master find out.
The bird from the Beatus was really a marvellous creature. Guilem'S didn't realise that pursuing it, he would journey through the centuries and the history of Saint Sever.